Yeah. One more episode right now. Yeah, the one yeah. Take a start right over here so because we talk about one interesting topic right now. And the topic has to do with feelings overall. You understand? hmm So the settings is like this right now. Feelings are a topic. I'm gonna get right straight into it. As you know, we are the world and I channel this. So like, share and subscribe to your own ledger. Okay, so let's get into it. As I said, the topic is about feelings. And feelings are like visitors, for they are always visiting. And most of the time unannounced. In addition to that, puts us in a high or a low rate of vibration, which we call bad feeling or good feeling, good mood or bad mood, etc. However, these visitors that we call feelings should not be seen as intruders, simply for the mere fact that they never pick a special or specific time to pop up within our thoughts and energy field. Rather, they can be seen as neutral occurrence that you can identify and release. Release, identify and release by you as the individual. So that way you are on a path of least resistance. That means you're not really putting up any type of struggle between these thoughts, whether good or bad. You identify them and you just release the ones that are not suitable to you. Therefore, you create no conflict within yourself, because creating a conflict within yourself would give you a bad feeling, and that's what you're trying to avoid at all costs. So the aim is to recognize these visitors and resonate with the feeling or the thought that makes you feel good inside, and the one that makes you feel bad you don't have to harbor it, because as I say, they come as feelings and visitors. The visitors are the feelings themselves. So the bad feeling that you get, you don't have to harbor it. You get rid of it as it comes. So with that being said, we can safely say feelings do come of their own accord, and the others are generated by you yourself as the individual, based on thoughts and beliefs and ideas that you hold dearly to yourself. Yes, whether those thoughts are true or false, their effects are the same, and whether good or bad, you're the beneficiary of both. So it makes no difference. The only difference is the type of feeling that you resonate to, morning, evening, noon, or night. Then those feelings create what you call emotional reaction, and that can transfer into mood swings. Some people be a certain type of way, always in a bad mood, and the mood kind of move off a certain rhythm, and that can solidify into personal trait where a person just stayed away over the years, because they don't really monitor themselves in a way and try to keep a peace within them own self. So them blame other people depends on how a person they make them feel, and them just figure to themselves that them have no control over them feelings. So some people depend on other people to make them feel love inside of themselves, not knowing that the love is already inside of themselves. That are the way how them project that love to somebody else in the first place. Them can do the world for a person, but yet still can't do it for themselves. So it works both ways, good or bad. So the next thing I have to say right now is that some people don't take them feeling as their own responsibility. Them don't see it as their own responsibility. Them feel like other people totally in charge of them feelings, which is wrong. Not knowing them have the full potential as well as the power to influence or create their own feelings. And if you ask me how, it's explained simple. Simply just by feeling the good way you desire to feel. Just feel a goodness there in yourself subjectively until it becomes an objective reality. And if this sound too abstract for some people, digest and them know about the good book, check the good book and see what it says in Mark 11:24. It says basically, therefore, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and you will. So again, he said, therefore, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and you will receive it. So it boils down again to belief, and belief is a feeling that you hold. I'm gonna get right into that now. Alright, really and truly, when you think about it, just imagine like when you're there at one party and you're really just into it all and you just enjoy yourself. Or when you're there at beach, or some people who fly and them travel and them go to a new country and you really go to the airport and you leave and you enjoy yourself in the plane. You land here there one new country, it's a whole entire new feeling. You're there in the moment, you know, really I think back I have past problems them and all these things. You just I think momentarily. That feeling the way you feel momentarily. Just like sex. Sex one of the thing them where most people don't realize are the thing where you just get a in the moment feeling there. Very few things you can really do. Some people absent from themselves because basically them there so and them mind they down the road. Them there so them want to go home. Them they home, them want to go out on the road. So some people always absent from themselves to a level. So when you come to the clear conclusion, say feelings are the secret. Because feeling itself have to do with human emotion. Feeling are the secret and the source of happiness. And these three words I'm going to tell you about right now, feeling, belief, and happiness, they all intertwine in the same level in terms of meaning and definition. Because what is happiness? The state of being happy. And what is belief? To feel that something is true without proof, to accept something that is true as true without the proof ahead of it. So basically, belief are just acceptance. Whether it's true or false, you don't know yet. And the meaning of the word feeling is an emotional state or reaction. Yeah. So there you have it. And this word belief again now, it tightly wrapped with the word faith. So when you analyze all of these facts and look at it from a certain perspective now, you will realize it's all about the feeling within yourself, because we all get feelings from time to time, but it's just ones that we hold on to as an individual and resonate with, because sometimes you wake up in the morning, you know, you have your aspects them we have to take care of during the day. Something might happen last night and you might never really approve of it or whatsoever, but yesterday gone. And if you don't have nothing to really do with your future or in your morning or whatever, just put that aside and feel how you want to feel. So you practice, and the thing is this now some people don't really know, say happiness is a state of mind, and any state of mind can be cultivated. So happiness is a state of mind. People might figure more blessed, say you have to have riches in terms of vanity, vehicle, car, bike, house, land, money. In order to feel happy, now you can create happiness within yourself to a level until you achieve all these things, working at it. So within my own output and input of this much talked about subject is to recognize the power of human emotion and apply it, because there will be no marked improvement without application of this wonderful principle. And that is it. Feeling a state produces that state. I said them say grievous words stir up anger. Person says something you don't like, it just jump right into you. You start think about the facts of that and you start to feel bad. If it's something good, Like flattery, somebody tell you, oh, you're good looking as a male or a female, you start to feel a certain type of way. So identify your feelings, then we approach your day to day. Remember, say them are just visitors, and or you treat visitors, you have good visitors will come to have a good talk, make things better, and you have visitors who just negativity. So you choose which of your feelings them you harbor. And remember, say feelings them are visitors, I'm say, and you treat them as though you treat a certain type of visitor. Harbor good, and you just avoid, ignore bad till it vanish. Once more, we there so we talk certain things, you understand? We are the world all the way. Me and one. So like, share and subscribe.